Barcelona. Her throat was slit. These are the pictures emerging of the man who did it. This was in broad daylight in a tourist spot. This could be your child, could be your sister, your friend, 16 years of age, and she had her throat slit. This comes after the government of Spain is regularizing hundreds of thousands of foreign nationals, undocumented, rolling into Spain, and they are regularizing them. Hundreds of thousands. This puts everyone's life in Spain at risk. To give you an idea of how drastic the situation is, over 80% of crime in Barcelona is tied to foreign nationals. Over 80%. Now, I don't have to spell it out for people. If I gave you the power to run a country and I told you 80% of the crime is committed by foreign nationals, what's the logical thing to do? Seriously. What is the logical thing to do? Would you allow that to continue, or would you say all these people have to go? If you're telling me 80% is committed by foreign nationals, well, those foreign nationals shouldn't be here.
Right, so the guy's got the point, but what does he call them? Foreign nationals. They're not foreign nationals. The guy who slit the girl's throat is a Muslim. He yelled Allah Akbar before he did it. He also stabbed 4 other people. It's not, he had mental health issues. It's not, he's a foreign national. Guess what? Chinese don't go around stabbing people. French don't go around stabbing people. Muslims go around stabbing people. Let's be clear in what happened, and it drives me mad. Can we please label things correctly? I'm currently seeing now an Afghan went and stole 62,000, Afghan gang stole 60,000 phones. No, it's a Muslim gang. I've got an Egyptian and an Eritrean raped a girl, 16-year-old girl on Brighton Beach. No, they're Muslims. They're only doing it because of Islam. Can you please define things? I'd rather they would just erase a man who's 19 from Africa, whatever. I don't care. Just say Muslim. Because they'll just be clearer to everyone. It's nothing to do from which country they're from. It's nothing to do what age they're at. It's nothing to do what sex they are. It's to do with they are Muslim. Muslims kill and Muslims will rape. And I'm gonna show you this. Look at this.
Sense.
You are pushing racist hatred on a public campus.
Can I ask you just one question? What did I say that is pushing racist hatred?
You would like them to round up all of the Muslims in their mosque.
No, I didn't say that. No, do you want me to read you what I said? You're lying. Round up and deport every extremist preacher. Do you have a problem with that?
Extremist preacher.
Do you have a problem with that?
Is that by your definition?
See the men who were calling for murder on that video?
All of them will be by Muslims. They all will be by Muslims.
Do you define them as extremists, or do you define me as extremists for calling them extremists?
I don't define either one of you as extremists. I define you as having a viewpoint and an opinion that you're stating. Your opinion fuels hatred. You're gonna just go into mosques and take people because of your definition of extremism.
No. With everything you just heard on those videos, what would you do to stop those people?
What would I do to stop them?
Yes.
I won't stop them. Why would I?
We will stop them. You may not want to stop them, but many Americans will.
You already compared them, you know?
Many Americans want to stop them.
Firstly, the amount of cope of that woman, just like, I don't care, I don't want to deport them. You don't want to deport someone who says, I'm going to kill you all, and we're going to kill all of them. That is inciting racial hatred. That is therefore a jailable offence. Oh, I wouldn't do anything. Well, then you should be assisting somebody who's inciting racial hatred, and you should also go to jail. Just beyond the amount of patheticness in this. Oh, let everyone preach whatever they're killing, no problem. No, this is before the pathetic hate speech laws, which are absolutely pathetic and should be cancelled. This is a basic law that you cannot incite murder. And that's what he was doing, inciting murder. So absolutely astonishing by that nutcase there. Poor Tommy Robertson. And then he has to deal with these mental cases, woke freaks, with her mask on. Get out of my face. Idiot, you fell for that big a scam, you stupid person. Anyway, regarding the Islamist thing, guys, you have to be understood this. And understand this, I want to do it very, very quickly. If you had 10 men and you got them drunk and you had a very beautiful woman at the end, white men, it is likely maybe one, and statistically correct, will rape that woman. If you had 10 Muslim men and one white, beautiful white woman there, and you didn't even get them drunk, it is very likely all 10 will rape her. Again, I'm saying both cases, no police, no action, nothing would happen. It's just on their own morality stopping them. That's it. All 10 Muslim men will rape them. And do you know why? It's not even their fault, to be honest. It says in the Quran very clearly that it is totally fine to go and rape a Dahimi woman, a non-Muslim woman. There is no problem. You shouldn't feel any guilt, right? So the white guys with the white women, they'll feel some guilt and you wouldn't want to really do it. But when the Muslim comes along, he's told by his book, dude, I know you may feel some guilt. Don't feel any guilt. Don't feel any guilt with what you're about to do. It legalizes immorality. In fact, it pushes immorality. And that is the problem. That's what you guys don't get. You're not dealing with the same religion if they're not the same. They are not the same, right? You've just seen it now. So, sorry to break it to you, but this is the reality we're dealing with, okay? Okay, on to the next one.